I've worked 18 years for the Department of Corrections. I'm in the National Guard. I'm working full-time on my master's degree. This is my wife, Jody.
I'm a part-time RN, and we're living the dream, baby.
Last month, we've made $20,000.
My background is a pizza delivery driver. Last month, I earned over $30,000.
In 4 months, I made $4,000.
The last 4 or 5 months, I made almost $3,000.
I worked for the Oklahoma Department of Corrections full-time, part-time with Zervita. I made over $3,400 my first 30 days.
I'm an ex-car salesman.
And I've been in the medical field for 24 years.
We made just shy of $20,000 last month.
Sherry, I'm a secretary, and I made $1,600 in my first 18 days with Zervita working part-time.
I'm a cosmetologist. I've been in the business for 5 months. Last month, I made $8,000 part-time.
I'm a forklift operator. I've been in a business for 8 months. Last month, I made $5,000 part-time.
I'm a business owner. I've been with Zervita for less than 30 days, and I've made over $3,400.
I've been in the business for about 5 months. We're small business owners. Last month, we made $5,000 with Zeal, working part-time.
CG from Edmond, Oklahoma. I'm a special investigator with the government.
I'm a labor and delivery nurse.
And this month so far, we've made over $22,000 part-time with Zeal.
I'm a cattle rancher. I made $3,500 my first 30 days working part-time.
I'm an Oklahoma State game warden. I made over $4,200 my first 30 days.
I'm a retired teacher, and I made $2,300 the first month.
Within 21 days, I made $1,700, and I become all-star, and I own a security company.
I'm a home health care provider, and last month I made over $2,100 part-time.
I'm from Jacksboro, Texas. I'm a CEO of an oil and gas company, and last month I made $17,000 working part-time for Zeal.
In 15 months working part-time with Zeal, we were able to replace a 6-figure income and retire.
I sell scrubs for a living to nurses and doctors. And in my first 30 days, part-time with Zeal, I made $2,100.
Aaron, I'm a carpenter. In my first 30 days, I made $1,300 working part-time.
Paul, and I'm a retired teacher, and I do this business part-time. Last month, I made over $2,500.
Paul, background customer service. My first 30 days made over $1,000 part-time.
We own a construction business, Atoka, Oklahoma. In our 3rd month, we made $4,700 working part-time.
Ex-military, in my first 30 days, I earned $1,500.
Harper, I'm a family consumer science teacher from Oklahoma, and in my first 24 days, I made $1,700.
I'm an office manager for a home health agency. My first 30 days, I made $1,300 working part-time.
I'm a restaurant entrepreneur, and last month, I made over $2,000 with Zeal.
I work full-time for the Oklahoma Department of Human Services. I've been with Zervita for 3 weeks, and I made $4,000 part-time.
I work in the health field, and my first month I made $1,600, and I'm car qualified.
And I own an automotive repair shop. I work my Zeal business only 2 hours a day, and I've made $3,500 part-time last month.
I'm a recent college graduate, and in my first 30 days with Zervita, I earned over $2,300.
I'm a business owner from Atlanta. In my first 30 days, I made over $2,300 with Zervita.
I'm a roofing contractor, working part-time with Zervita. Last month, made over $5,000.
I've been with Zervita for 4.5 months. So far this month, my income part-time with Zervita is 75% of my salary as a math teacher.
I'm a stay-at-home mom, have 5 kids, and homeschool, and last month I made $7,000.
I work for the street department in the city of Mangum. In my first 3 weeks, I made $1,300 part-time with Zeal.
I'm a loan servicing specialist, and I made $1,600 in my first month.
I'm active duty Air Force.
And I'm a stay-at-home mom.
We've been with the company for 5 months, and this last month we made $10,000 with Zervita part-time.
I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and in my first 30 days with Zeal, I made $1,400 part-time.
I'm a single mother and a full-time nurse. Last month, I made over $3,100 part-time.
From Plano, Texas. Last month, I made $6,000.
Last month, I made $3,000 part-time.